and from the charity.
Good evening and welcome to Catholic Focus, your trusted window into faith, society and the environment, where values meet action with sign language interpretation by Eric Otieno. We begin with a story of hope. Archbishop of Nairobi is Grace Philip Subira Anyolo, presided over the sacrament of matrimony and confirmation at St. John the Baptist Parish in Riruta, urging families to embrace church weddings for their spiritual and moral value. In his homily, Archbishop Anyolo emphasized that solemnizing marriages in the church not only strengthens the spiritual bond between couples but also foster virtues that positively shape the character of their children. He encouraged the faithful to uphold the sanctity of the sacrament of matrimony as a foundation for strong Christian families. Let's take a look.
Ndoa inapewa ule umuhimu wa kuweza kuwapatia watoto some sort of virtue in life, character in life ambayo inajifananisha na Mungu mwenyewe. Ndio Mungu akapatia uzazi jina la uwezo wa kuweza kuwaita watoto majina. Na kama haiwezekani kwa sababu anazaliwa upya katika kanisa, padri pia lazima ahusishwe. So don't call your child ya kwamba tuombe msamaha. Tuombe nini? Na tuombe katika sakramenti ya kitubio. Ili ya kwamba ifanye hivyo, tunasherekea kila nyakati za kanisa. Mwaka huu tunasherekea the Jubilee of Hope. Tunasherekea Jubilee ya Hope. Katika Jubilee of Hope, mkilinganisha pia na Jubilee ambayo ilikuwa ni Jubilee of Mercy.
Moving on, Kakamega Governor Fernandez Baraza has welcomed the High Court's landmark ruling compelling the National Assembly to release Kenya shillings 10.5 billion in road maintenance levy fund to counties, hailing it as a major victory for devolution and equitable resource distribution. Speaking from his Matungu residence, Governor Baraza described the judgment as a pivotal moment in the quest for fair allocation of national resources. He noted that the fund will enable counties to resume stalled road maintenance projects, many of which have faced years of neglect due to budgetary constraints. Let's take a look.
The judiciary has pronounced itself very vividly in terms of what the road maintenance levy should do. We expect going forward that the County Government Additional Allocation Act, or the bill for that matter, will include a road maintenance levy that is appropriated through Parliament so that we can support the counties to maintain roads. We as governors, we are the ones who feel the pinch on the ground. When roads have a problem, the first point of call is the governor. And that's why for the last 3 years we've been getting a beating where the funds have been locked by Parliament, and yet wananchi expect governors to maintain roads. So this is a landmark ruling. And my request to our dear members of Parliament, we are not denying you whatever belongs to you. When Kera gets their rightful share and Kura, whatever they do in the constituencies will benefit wananchi. So it's not an issue of fighting over the funds per se, but what we've been asking for, which the court has done very well by delivering that ruling, is that the road maintenance levy fund, counties have a right to get those funds for purpose of maintaining roads.
Kiambu Deputy Governor Rosemary Kirika has urged young people to harness their creativity and education for self-reliance and economic empowerment. Rather than succumbing to despair of unemployment, the DG emphasized that innovation and bold action can turn simple ideas into thriving enterprises. Peter Mwangi reports.
Speaking during the first anniversary of Rose Kirika Foundation, an initiative she founded to uplift vulnerable community members, the Deputy Governor stressed that some of the world's most successful enterprises were started by bold individuals who turned vision into action.
In fact, wherever you go to look for a job, whether it is a factory or a big organization, you need to know that those factories, those organizations belong to people, to other people like you, people who dared to use their mind to be creative, to come up with a business idea. And you are also a person like them. You can do the same. You can create a business, even if you are starting from the scratch. Start where you are. Start with a small business, then you grow it and it becomes a big business, and you employ other people, you employ yourself, you even employ your own children. We don't have to wait to be employed by anyone.
Kirika expressed concerns over the rising levels of youth unemployment, which she said has driven many into depression, hopelessness, and substance abuse. She particularly singled out alcoholism as growing menace in parts of Kiambu County, attributing it to lack of structured support system and economic opportunities for the youth.
I would like to encourage our people that we don't need to get into alcohol, because most of our people are trained, they have gone to school, others have certificates, others even have degree certificates at home. They need now to engage their minds and create jobs. They need to think how they can solve problems that are found in the society using the knowledge that God has given them. Therefore, we are asking people, we are encouraging people that there is something called self-employment. Do not wait to be employed by anyone.
During the event, a group of youth led by Peter Kuria, a mentee of the foundation, called for urgent grassroots interventions to combat drug abuse and joblessness.
Wanatumia hizi mambo za kutumia madawa za kulevya. Mimi kwa maombi yangu naweza waomba tuachane na hizo vitu na tuanze kujenga nchi yetu. Hichi inajengwa na wewe na mimi. Kuja ukaweze kujoin any vocational training, ukaweze kujiunga katika ile chuo ambayo ya ufundi iko hapo karibu na wewe. Either ni useremala, either ni ujenzi, either ni anything ambao unaweza fanya na mikono yako ili tukaweze kufanya kazi na ili tukaendelesha nchi yetu.
Miriam Waitera and other youth participants appealed to both the national and county governments to invest in youth-driven agriculture, arguing that the sector holds immense potential for job creation and food security.
Urge the government to put more effort in empowering youth in agriculture and supporting the already starting youth, for example in the Azola project, holding us and becoming our partners so that we can offer more jobs to you.
Dr. Sonvirsi, Group Chairman of Sri Krishna Overseas Limited and Events Chief Guest, urged communities, leaders and institutions to support initiatives that promote youth development, entrepreneurship and mental health awareness, describing them as crucial pillars in reversing the tide of unemployment and substance abuse.
Always keep your dreams big and work on them. Not only dreams, but you make a strategies, hard work, efforts to put everything in that. So this is really, the foundation is matching with my somehow the story how it started. And to create more employers, more who can create more employment. So what do you have? This is not I read in books. This is on my particular experience, our life experience I'm sharing to you. What you have, don't wait what I should have, then I start something. What you have, what is your age, doesn't matter, where you can start from today. So that is my message to you all, even youth or everyone, any businessman or whoever is there. So let us start from where you can start.
Peter Mwangi, Catholic Focus, Kiambu.
Millbrook International School in Embu has partnered with the Independent Electoral and Boundary Commission to hold a unique civic education session in a bid to instill democratic values and nurture ethical leadership for the young age. The initiative, which is coinciding with the school student election, brought a real-world electoral process to the classroom. Our reporter Sasha Elizabeth has more on the story.
At Millbrook International School in Embu, the ballot boxes are out, the campaign posters are up, and democracy is alive and well, at least in simulation. In a partnership with the IEBC, the school held a mock election complete with civic education sessions, all aimed at molding the next generation of ethical leaders.
Yes, we did civic education. This is a process we started a long time ago. So 1 week ago, we had civic education on how they are going to elect, their role. If you are a candidate, what is expected of you. We even shared out the roles of different categories of leadership. And that is why we are here today. We even went around educating our young leaders on how to vote.
The school's principal, Alphonse Kindavi, says this is not just an academic exercise. It is a deliberate step toward preparing students to be active citizens in a country grappling with electoral malpractice and leadership gaps. From how to vote to why voter bribery is harmful, students were walked through the electoral process, mock ballots, IEBC stamped registers, and campaign ethics included.
The reasons why we are taking this is to help them appreciate the role of IEBC in conducting free, fair, and credible elections. And we are happy that the learners have found it good to participate in the election and the school administration at large.
Among the candidates running for student president was George Chomba, who envisions a school where learning is fun, flexible, and inclusive.
And the whole idea of me running for president this year was to change the school entirely, to make learning more fun, learning more innovative, learning more creative than learning more forced or what we used to do in the past. Feeling like learning is not fun, children will complain about school. Really, that doesn't sit right with me. So the few times that I'll be in Millbrook, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to change how learning works and make school more entertaining and more fun for all the learners in Millbrook International School.
Running alongside him is Amy Diana, whose manifesto tackles deeper societal issues like corruption and mental health. Issues often sidelined in such forums, but critical in real-world governance.
One of my main goals is focusing on mental health, because school can be very stressful and overwhelming at times, and we want a safe environment where everyone can speak freely and safely without worrying about anything. Currently, I would mostly focus on corruption. I would deselect those people who are corrupt, teach them a lesson, take them to prison. If I become president in future, I will take land from those people who stole it from us.
The IEBC-led civic session is part of a broader national push to build civic competence among Kenya's youth, a generation that will shape the 2027 elections and beyond.
This is a step into leadership. This is a step into the Kenya we want. They now understand better. They now understand the ballots, and those who are in junior school and those who are into A-levels in Cambridge, I think it's just a matter of time they'll be voting. So they are well prepared, and I know they lead the process in 2 years to come, in 2027.
What started as a school election has quickly transformed into a lesson in real leadership, where ideals like integrity, accountability, and public service are not just taught, but practiced.
We've had campaigns, they've shown integrity, they've shown leadership. We've not seen any case in terms of corruption. But as you can see, the entire school, we allowed them do their posters around, we allowed them campaign peacefully during breaks, during games time, and they are well prepared for this day.
It's a thing in me. So as I grow up, I think it will continue with me, that leadership will be a part of me. One of the things that I will change, if I will be a leader, is listening to the people. listening, because I lead the people. I'm the elected. They want me to lead them. So I need, of course, to listen to them and give them exactly what they want.
For Millbrook School, the ballot box has become more than just a tool. It is a classroom in itself. Asasha Elizabeth reporting for the Catholic Focus, Capuchin TV, Nairobi.
Thanks, our reporter Asasha Elizabeth, for that comprehensive report. And that brings us to the end of this edition. My name is Charles Mavaton, and our sign language interpreter has been Ezron Otieno.
You are watching Capuchin TV. For any complaints, comments, or compliments on our programming, you can either write to us on info@capuchintv.co.ke or you can call us directly on 0717 424 866. Your complaint shall be addressed within 7 days. Remember to keep a copy of your communication with us. Keep watching Capuchin TV, your Catholic identity. Capuchin TV, we approve the following message.
Munaangalianga Capuchin TV? Munaipenda? So hii Capuchin TV ndio Capuchin. Nimeona TV nyingi ulimwengu, lakini hii ndio bora zaidi. Sawa sawa? Ziko TV nyingi, lakini TV zingine ukiziangalia haupati amani, kwa sababu unasikia huyu amekufa huko, huyu ametukana huyu, sijui uchumi imekuwa mbaya, sijui nini. Lakini ukienda Capuchin TV unapewa nyimbo safi, unapewa mahubiri mazuri, unapewa neno la Mungu. Kwa hivyo nawahimiza sote tuangalie Capuchin TV na msupport Capuchin TV. Sawa sawa? Kwa sababu hii sio TV ya biashara. Hii ni TV ya kueneza neno la Mungu. Kwa hivyo tuisupport. Kama ni $1 unawasupport na kwa Paybill, alafu kazi yao itaendelea vizuri. Tuko pamoja.
Tuendelee kufanya kazi. Paybill number 510678. Account name Caps TV.
Endeleeni kutazama Capuchin TV, kitambulisho chetu Katoliki.
As the sun rises, so do we, as we trust it to rise and set without any worries interrupting your day. StarTime's home solar solution with solar panels, hybrid inverter, and lithium battery, powering your prosperity and happier life, empowering you to do the things that really matter. A complete and reliable home solar solution. Call us today. StarTime Solar. Power your life.
We, the Sisters of the Immaculate Heart of Mary, Mother of Christ, we are proud to say that now we have opened the hostel of the Charles Heery, the hostel for the ladies who are studying around Karen.
Looking for a safe, comfortable and serene place to stay? Are you a lady studying at Tangaza University, Kenya School of Law, Cooperative University, JKUAT, or Catholic University of Eastern Africa? Look no further. Welcome to Charles Heery Female Hostel, Karen. Located along Tandala Road off Bogani Road, Charles Heery Female Hostel is more than just a place to stay. It's a home built on values of faith, discipline, and community. Run by the Immaculate Heart of Mary Sisters, the hostel provides a warm and supportive environment where students can thrive both academically and spiritually.
This project is designed to give shelter to young girls who are open to all-round character formation alongside their educational pursuits. Apart from the fact that this hostel creates a learning space for our students, it is going to be a source of renewal for the residents and environments that helps them to acquire both natural and transcendental values, transforming young girls into better and promising citizens.
The hostel features state-of-the-art facilities, ensuring a comfortable and convenient stay. Residents have access to a well-equipped cooking area with modern induction cookers, making meal preparation easy and efficient. The serene surroundings create an ideal atmosphere for study and relaxation, while a beautifully designed chapel provides a sacred space for prayer and reflection. Security is a top priority at Charles Heery Female Hostel. With 24/7 CCTV surveillance, residents can feel safe and protected at all times.
Feel free, our hostels are safe. We have put cameras only on public areas, that is the main entrance, the rooftop. So no secret cameras within anywhere, so it's just within the compound. So feel free, welcome, and karibu sana.
If you are looking for a place that feels like home while offering everything you need for a successful academic journey, Charles Heery Female Hostel is the perfect choice. Book your space today. Call us at 0757 527814 or 0113 063811. Charles Heery Female Hostel, your home away from home. Feeling unwell, seeking expert medical care that prioritizes both your health and well-being? Welcome to St. Mary's Mission Hospital, Langata, where compassionate care meets cutting-edge medicine. At St. Mary's, we believe in providing holistic healthcare. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals is committed to delivering personalized care to each and every patient. Nestled in the heart of Langata, our hospital offers a peaceful and healing environment for patients to recover and thrive.
We have masses every day, weekdays at 6:30 a.m. in the morning and also in the evening at 6:30 p.m.
Your health is our top priority. Experience the difference with compassionate care you can trust. Whether you're in need of routine medical care, specialized treatment, or emergency services, St. Mary's Mission Hospital, Langata is here for you. We offer a comprehensive range of services including outpatient, inpatient services, laboratory services, comprehensive care clinic, MCH and maternity, ophthalmology, pharmacy services, radiology and sonography, dental services, pediatrics, physiotherapy, ICU and HDU services, dialysis.
Here we do dialysis for kidney failed patients, and we do it from Monday through Saturday. We welcome you all. We accept all insurances and cash.
Specialist clinics and CT scan services. Experience your health difference with us. Visit us at Langata or our branches in Nairobi at Cardinal OTUNGA PLAZA and in Rift Valley, Elementaita, Nakuru County. For more information, contact us at 0797 972 794 or 0769 781 880 or 0717 305 204 or email us at info@stmarysmissionhospital.co.ke. St. Mary's Mission Hospital, Langata. Compassionate in healthcare.